Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're looking at Jordan Burroughs, the Olympian gold medalist, multiple time Olympic gold medalist and world gold medalist, Pan American gold medalist, US Open Championship gold medalist, gold medalists all over the place. And yeah, he was on the Joe Rogan podcast recently, and a subscriber requested him, so I thought it would make sense to do him right now, seeing as he might be trending and whatnot. So let's jump into it. So I've put him at welterweight at 75 kg. You know what? You can put it 77. He could probably cut maybe lower. I don't know. 74 kg is his real weight, and his height is 170 centimeters. He is 32. And then for the posture, I put Robert Whittaker. So I was watching the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was talking about why he didn't go into MMA, and basically he just didn't want like brain damage and stuff like that. I think his wife talked him out of it. But yeah, back on this, we got stances. I thought yeah, Robert Whittaker was probably the main stance to use, to be honest. Maybe Khabib, but it's kind of, we don't really know what he's going to look like. The important thing is actually let's make him a southpaw, because he wrestles from southpaw with his right leg forward, so he's going to be southpaw. And yeah, let's have a look at the rest of the stuff. So for his hair, I've gone off the short trim version of him. There is also a slightly afro version looking, but I've not actually tried it out, so I can't really recommend any other styles. Maybe, yeah, he's got a bit of an afro going on in some of the pictures, but I'm sticking to the short fade style. For his eyebrows, we've got brows 8, and then we've done some tattoo work on top. Facial hair 21 with a little tattoo as well. Body hair, nothing. His body type obviously is not, it's not perfect. It should be much, much thicker, I guess, but it's kind of difficult getting the proportions right, because he's got the right proportions for the arms and stuff. But it's, I don't know, it's just the muscles. So I don't know. We'll have a look now. Eyes are light brown for his body. Yeah, again, it's a tricky one. I mean, I'm gonna leave it to you guys, but I reckon stick with body 5, because I think that's a good fit. Um, Actually, you see, he's too fat though. That's the problem. If he's like that, he's a bit too chub. Do you know what I mean? It needs to be like lean muscle. So it's a tricky one. Just give me a sec. Let's have a quick look through, and then afterwards we'll go through all the sliders in case there's going to be some sort of last minute change here to the body type for Jordan Burroughs. And yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of this one. Maybe body 8. Maybe we should have changed the body 8. But I kind of like how long his arms are on the other one. But I'm thinking maybe a body 8 is going to be a better fit. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I think we're going to swap it to body 8 from body 5, just to make him a little bit, yeah, a little bit musclier. His neck is a bit too muscly, but oh well, we'll live. So let's jump into the head. So we've got template 22, and then follow the sliders as you see on the screen to get the same results as what I have in mind. So yeah, Jordan Burroughs, I don't think, yeah, he's never going to kind of come across the MMA. I think he's still wrestling for the USA. I know that he smashed Ben Askren in their match, and props to Ben Askren for taking that. Very entertaining to watch. And you know, Ben Askren is like, he's a legend among like MMA wrestlers, so it was interesting to see kind of the level, I guess, between, an Olympic wrestler and, a former Olympic wrestler who's transitioned to MMA. It's just it's yeah, it's leagues apart, isn't it? So I guess because Ben Askren's probably focusing so much on his striking and improving his striking game that he didn't have time to keep up the grappling. Anyway, jokes aside, let's have a look at the tattoos. So first one is Clever font number 9, and I'd love to tell you guys how I did it. It's just so difficult to do. Basically, you see that little dot over here? That's what this is. I'm gonna fade it a bit more, and let's go through the other tattoos first, and then I'll show you. I'll try and figure out how I did it. Basically, you got to resize it to get it to the small dot size. So let's start with Mythos font number 9, and yeah. So this part, actually, you don't have to touch up the eyebrows. You can if you want. The aim here is just to make them look a bit fuller using Mythos font number 9. Keep it nice and easy, and yeah, just one there, one there. So you got one on the left. You got two. Yeah, all right. You got two on each side, and yeah, it just fills in that middle bit really of the eyebrows. Not essential. I'd say this next step is pretty useful. Clever font number 3, which is going to go under his eyelids, as you've seen there, and then again over here, Clever font number 3 under the eyelid. Give the eyelid a little bit of pop, and it turns out I do have Mythos font as again, and it's just under his lip here. And again, you could use a different one. I just use the same one because it's easy. You can press the left stick in to do copies, save yourself time. So next up we have tattoo number 10, which is Irezumi number 1. And that is over here. Let's see, let's check the shape. Yeah, I've literally just, I think I've literally, what have I done? If I flipped it, I can't really tell. Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Just put it on that side by his arm. Obviously, if you think you can do better tattoos, go for it, guys, because I'm kind of quick with tattoos. I don't like to spend much time on tattoos. I'd rather spend the bulk of my time on the faces. But I've gone through like pictures of him on Google and tried to kind of go with what he's got. He obviously has a Olympics tattoo on his arm, on the left arm. So if you want to add that, I guess maybe I can quickly show you how to do that. Portrait's 5 here, portrait 7, sorry. On his back we got old school 1. And then alright, let's leave that for now. On his elbow I put this tattoo, Irezumi 5. I quite like the colours on it, and then I faded it in by pressing the left stick inwards. And on the shoulder we have Irezumi 8. And that's it for the tattoos. And then like I said, let me go through. Oh, I really don't want to do the dot because it's so difficult to do. So basically for that number 1 tattoo, you see that little dot he has on his face, which is a mole. Is it called a mole? I've totally forgotten. Basically it's this shape here. And what I've done is I've held L1, stretched it up with the right stick and held down. And then done that again. And just literally just keep rinse and repeating that step till you get it to like a little dot shape. I did it on one of my other tutorials just by luck and just like complete coincidence. And then yeah, see, that's not too far off, is it? So maybe a fat shape like that. So what I'm doing, L1 and right stick, and then press down on the D-pad. But you have to get the shape right. It's a tricky one. Yeah, just keep going with that, guys, or just leave it. You could leave it, but it is a feature of his face. Or if someone has a precise way, maybe I should, if I can capture it live, it would be brilliant, because I can just use this as a reference. But man, I might have to do a separate tutorial on once I figure out, or if you guys figure out how to do it, let me know, because I did it, but literally something like this, and you just keep going. I think somewhere around that shape. Hang on, let's try and stretch it out on a different part of his face, on his body. Yeah, that's close enough. And then just press left on the D-pad to fade it in. Close enough, and then just plop it there. So that's what I do to do the little dot. And finally, should we have a look at trying to make some Olympic? I mean, there's other tutorials on YouTube you could look at where people have done Olympic fighters like Vasily Lomachenko, and just check how they've done the Olympic bit. But if I was to not be lazy, let's not be lazy. Let's do it. All right, so I've got like that. His ones are colored. I wonder if we can get this O. Can we get this O shape? But it's not filled in, is it? Ah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. So I'd probably go like that, like that. I think it's 3 rings at the top, and they all got to kind of circle each other. 3 rings at the top, and then it's funny, while I'm doing the tutorial, I'm actually still making the character. I've not even finished. That's the sign of a lazy man. All right, that is the worst looking Olympic tattoo, bro. It's good that I was not Jordan Burroughs' tattoo artist. Otherwise, I would be fucking hanging from somewhere at this point. I can suplexed onto a table or something. Let's put this all. Hang on. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, if you enjoyed the content, then feel free to hit the like button. Feel free to keep the suggestions coming as well. Helps the channel. It helps me, keeps me motivated as well. Gives me ideas. And yeah, I'm gonna just carry on and see if I can get these Olympic tattoos to look a bit better. They look like kind of coins at the moment, so I don't know. I'm tempted to just leave them. You guys probably will forgive me, but maybe not. Maybe I will not be able to sleep at night. Okay, fine. See, what if I make the ring a bit bigger? 1. The thing is, the trouble is, like, look, the muscle is changing the shape of the tattoo as well. It's collected some Mario gold coins here. Yeah, that's not too bad. Pull that one up there like that, and then pull this one up here like this. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then just fade it all in. Could even chuck a circle, like, could even color it by putting circles on top of it, or like circles inside it. I wonder if that would make it look alright, because I know his ones, they don't have colors inside it, but that could just work, because at the end of the day, it's a game, isn't it? It's not have to be absolutely spot on, does it? Could do like something like this. Oh yeah, I'm making brownies in a bit, so I just remember that I'll make some brownies. Yeah, man, my diet is I'm getting my like nutrition in terms of like veg and that, but I'm fucking eating crap in between as well. I noticed it when I was recording my Thrill of the Fight video. I was like, man, wait, how am I getting out of breath already? But yeah, let's say, yeah, gold coin method. That is not gonna work. That color isn't gonna work. Maybe blues on the top, blues on the top, and then purples on the bottom. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it working? There is one alternative we could try, and the other alternative is there's one tattoo that kind of looks like an Olympic tattoo anyway, and that is called. One thing, guys, is hang on. Let me see. There was a shape. I'm just unable to find it. There's a shape I got in mind that kind of looks like. Oh yeah, there it is. Portraits 8. Something like that could look nuts as well, wouldn't it? That's pretty sick. But yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so I recommend against putting the colours into the tattoo and just leaving it like that. And then boom. All right, cool. So that's a wrap for Jordan Burroughs. Hope you enjoyed the content, guys. Thank you for stopping on by. Face template 22 again, just to confirm one more time. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the latest creative fire. Let me know what you do with a haircut, hairstyle. Is there a better hair that you found? And yeah, keep suggestions coming. Are there any other Olympians we should do? Yeah, I'm Aiden. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. And I'm just going to keep this outro as long as I can. No, I'm joking. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.